Where do you expect Tinubu to get his ambassadors from? From the Vatican? Is it not his fellow WhatsApp group members that he will appoint? So you are killing yourself. You are not asking about the guy who appointed them. You are asking about the class captains he appointed. You know, it's just like a class master. If he's allowed to, appoint a class captain, he might appoint a guy who doesn't even come to class. Exactly. That's his prerogative. That's why I'm surprised that people are beating, around. They are beating themselves over, Tinubu appointed this person. Who would Tinubu appoint? If you are a thief, is it not from the group of thieves that you appoint your ambassadors from? Yes. If you are a terrorist, you appoint terrorists as your ambassadors. If you are a drug bearer, you appoint drug bearer. When Tinubu did his pardon, what did I say to everybody? He pardoned people from his constituency. Yes. And when we shouted, some people now said, okay, he now reversed it. But I'm sure that the pardon that was granted to drug barons is still the highest percentage of the pardon, even after the review. Because you never see the review again. No. Yes. It's a business now. So that's the reason I'm not discussing, because I know people want you to discuss Reno. You want to kill Reno Mokri. He has no job. He needs the ambassadorship position to survive. Yes. So you are worried about Reno Mokri. You are not asking about Ikweazu. The person I used to call Onye Slippers. Yes. whose only achievement in Abia State was producing slippers. Yes. Abia is in Bosa. So there's nobody there that you can consider like a human being, a real person. So yes, these are just people who are rewarded by their Lord and Savior for the criminal activities they were carried out on his behalf.
Okay, so what's your take on the recent issues we face, especially security? Now, the defense minister resigned yesterday, and there are indications that Christopher Musa is being penned to be the next defense minister.
Same thing, a reaction. When Christopher Musa was chief of defense staff, I criticized him when he said he wants to fence Nigeria. For me, it's just, replacing one incompetent person with another incompetent person. The fundamental issues to be resolved about Nigeria's security situation is not going to be addressed by changing personnel. It has to be done by changing tactics. I have said it. In this modern day and time, and you can hear me out, you don't even need a defense minister to defeat terrorists. You can just get drone operators and buy the real drones and deliver justice to terrorists wherever they are. The defense minister that they are hiring don't even know how to operate a phone. Yes, technology has become how the world is operated upon. The world is operated on operating systems, but people who live in analog times cannot lead a digitalized era. That is the truth. It is very easy to defeat these terrorists. Go and look at the fight between Israel and Iran. Yes. For the first time in the history of mankind, we may no longer need aircraft to fight wars anymore. Just sit in your house and start pressing buttons. Yes. You reply me, I reply you, we discuss peace. Yes. So anybody who is still buying aircraft in 2025 now is not serious. You should be investing on platforms that can deliver justice to these terrorists. With 5 people, you can wipe out all the terrorists in this country if you have the right drones. But when you ask them to go and buy drones now, the one they will buy for 100,000 is the same one they use in covering wedding, which is $2,000. So when you have those kind of people in your procurement section, you have no chance in the world to deliver justice to terrorists. The problem, and I will keep saying this, that has crippled our security agencies and security system and platform, number 1 is corruption. 2 is incompetence. And number 3 is the wickedness of our leaders, because you cannot ask somebody who is funding terrorists to go and become Minister of Defense and expect him to defeat terrorists. That is what Matawale was doing when he was in Zamfara as governor. Matawale was recorded several times as giving out locked vans to terrorists. And when he became Minister of Defense, He's giving Okada, motorbikes, to Nigerian soldiers who want to fight terror. Where do you fight terrorism with motorbikes? It's as good as committing suicide to walk into a bush filled with terrorists and bandits and kidnappers on top of motorbikes. When serious armies around the world, like I said, are using technology.
Suicide mission.
Yes. With one drone, you can first locate all these terrorists and use another drone to deliver justice to them. They call them Hellfire missiles.
So the withdrawal of police from VIPs has stirred a lot of reactions, especially from the National Assembly members who say it will cause more harm than good. Would you like to talk about this?
If there's anything I like to hear, is to know that the elites are tasting what the rest of us are tasting in terms of insecurity in this country. But the truth is that no VIP is divested of their security. This is an opportunity for the police to make money during this Christmas because everybody will now rush to go and pay for VIP protection. The police is very strategic. Are you hearing me? That the time you ask VIP to be taken from police is the Christmas period when the VIPs need police the most. So all of them are going to be heading back home. So what do? They come back to you and say, please, we are sorry that we have not been paying enough to pay you whatever you want. Nobody. That's why the IG, a joker, I'm talking about the illegal IG, now gave an order that anybody who is still with VIP should be arrested by the police. So if I'm a senior police officer and I'm escorting a DIG and a junior police officer see me at a checkpoint, he will now come and arrest me. Is it possible? The commissioner of police that you asked to arrest them himself has given out half of his policemen to VIPs. So who's going to arrest you? It's a joke. It's because the leadership of the police don't know what they are doing. Or they know what they are doing, but they don't want to tell the Nigerian leadership that this is business time for us. If you know of any VIP place whose police has been removed, just know that that VIP has not paid the appropriate price. He has not gone to renew his contract.
It's not a franchise.
So it's a franchise. We're talking about over 210 policemen. That's officially policemen that are in existence. Over 100,000 of them are serving VIP. The IG said he recalled 11. So there's still 90,000 policemen missing. Back who are still on the field. And I can be challenged on this at any time to provide the evidence. They know it. They know that these are things that I'm very versed with because, we have all the information necessary by the police and other security agencies in the country.
So, Anihu Ribadu has been